Hi there, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be picking cards to see what messages your person has to give to you, what else is going on in this connection, are they coming back, what are their intentions, next moves, okay? So we will start off your reading by picking cards from the Lima Tarot deck, okay? So let's see exactly what is going on here. We got the Seven of Wands, okay? Seven of Wands is all about readiness, preparedness, only doing something when you know the outcome is going to be in your favor. Okay, I feel like this person is definitely really passionate about you. They're still really passionate about this connection. Look at how much light there is. Like, I feel like, you know, they see you in this manner. They feel like you represent light in their life. You bought some kind of, you know, like, you were a beacon of hope, okay? Like, you changed their view on love, you change their perception on maybe even a bunch of other like different things. Like, you change their perception on like relationships, friendships, love. I do feel like, you know, you and your person had a really great time being together. You had all those like inside jokes, those silly little things that you would joke about, and like it's definitely felt like a best friend type of connection for a lot of you watching this. And I feel like, yeah, with the Seven of Wands, they're just like, you know, maybe they weren't really ready to accept what you had at the moment, but like now they're getting ready. Like, they didn't realize, like, wow, like, okay, this is a connection that's you know, it just, they weren't expecting this to happen, and when it did happen, they're just like, oh my gosh, like, this is amazing. Like, this is not something that I was like, I didn't think, like, they didn't think that they would meet someone like you, or meet someone that would make them feel the same way that you did. It almost came at them kind of unexpectedly, okay? This is also about, you know, I do feel like this person is facing some sort of challenges in their life, but it's like they have the courage and determination to pull through. And that's what I'm seeing is carrying over to this connection as well. Like, whatever challenges and obstacles that you've had in this relationship together, this person wants to transcend that, okay? This person wants to like stand their ground and fight for you, fight for this connection, okay? I do feel like, you know, this person and you, like, you have gone through a lot with each other, and right now, you know, this person's in like that state of mind where they're just like, okay, well, I don't want to give up. I don't care. I'm still gonna keep fighting for this connection. I'm still gonna, you know, like, I'm gonna stand my ground. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get you back. Like, I even feel like your person is going to say those words, like, you know, please come back. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of that Eminem song, please come back. It wasn't you, it was me. Yeah, definitely if it's toxic, do not engage in that. But I am seeing, like, you know, this is, your person, like, is really passionate about you, really passionate about this connection still, okay? Yeah, so let's go ahead and see what other messages we have here. We also got the Three of Swords. Yeah, this represents heartbreak. I do feel like your person, first of all, there's a couple of different messages I'm getting here. This does have to do with emotional baggage from the past, and your person coming from a place of heartbreak, and, you know, that's why they were maybe scared to invest in this connection fully, because they're just like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get my heart broken again. That's already happened once. Like, it would kill me, like, you know, if this happened to me again. So they were being a little bit defensive. Like, you see how, like, she's holding the wand in front of her, and there's like this, I guess, grid of wands right there. So that does have to do with like being a little bit defensive, and, you know, in the context of this reading and this like connection, and the fact that we got Three of Swords, being defensive of their heart, okay? Like, they don't want to get hurt again, because they have been hurt before and it was not pretty. Yeah, and with this Three of Swords, this does have to do with, like, you know, feeling very lost even. Like, look at, like, you know, she's just like sitting in despair, crying. They're a little bit lost when it comes to love. Like, you know, they'll be really passionate in the beginning, but it's like when things finally start getting deeper and more serious, that's when they tend to like back away and withdraw. It's like, you know, it's been a cycle for them. It's not just you. I feel like, you know, there's a reason why, like, they're still single right now, because I'm seeing that for a lot of you, they're not really dating anyone, or even if they are, they're not giving themselves fully in that connection, just because they still need to heal from whatever hurt them in the past. For a lot of them, it was another romantic heartbreak, or it could even just be something that happened in their childhood that caused them to have these issues, perhaps abandonment issues, or feeling really like scared to, like, you know, come forward. Yeah, but or, you know, be the most like vulnerable, authentic version of themselves when it comes to love. Like they are good people. I'm seeing like this is a good person, and you know they do have integrity and like, you know, authenticity in every aspect of their life. But when it comes to love, I just feel like they weren't really being their most authentic selves. Like they were wearing a mask because they were very, you know, it's to mask their true feelings. It's like if they're wearing a mask and they get hurt, like let's say someone's wearing a little physical mask, okay, and like someone throws like red paint on them or something, you know, just paint on them, it's like, okay, well at least their skin's protected, right? So like they're just trying to protect themselves. Yeah. And then we also got the Ten of Swords. Yes, I do feel like with this Ten of Swords they are really stressed out, okay? Like they do feel like, you know, there's a lot of external stress and pressure on them. They feel like there's a lot of like, you know, burdens that they're carrying around. They feel like there's a lot that they need to deal with emotionally, and they have a lot of healing to do. And I'm not necessarily sure if they realize that within themselves. Like they have realized, like, okay, well if I keep going through this, then there must be something I need to fix, right? There must be something I need to fix within myself. Yeah. But yeah, we'll definitely go and pick some more cards to see what's gonna happen with that. But this does have to do with like dealing with a major loss or dealing with a very painful situation and feeling a little bit overwhelmed and needing some time to really rest and heal. And this person needs some time to, like, you know, find ways to cope with their pain and even grieve whatever it is that they have lost in the past. Or like, I am seeing maybe there could have been like a passing away or death in their family, or of a loved one, or there's some sort of loss that they're going through, or some sort of traumatic experience that they have that they're still carrying with them. And that's something that, you know, it's been really hard for them, and yeah, they just need some time to really grow and heal from that, and, you know, even like cope with their feelings in a healthy manner. So that is something that I'm seeing they're spending some time doing. Okay. And then we also got the Judgment. Okay, so I do feel like this person is going to grow and heal. I feel like this person did at some point realize, or is very close to realizing that, okay, well I can't keep living this way. I can't keep living in this like state of self-pity and despair. I have to do something to grow. Okay, I have to do something to really heal here. So yeah, that's something that I'm seeing that they're going to be doing. Okay, this also has to do with self-reflection and making important decisions, and even accountability and taking responsibility for their actions. Okay, so this has to do with like evaluating your past in order to create a very bright future for yourself. And this does have to do with, you know, being really reflective of your entire journey, because this is the 20th card out of 22 major arcana cards, and the Judgment is all about the querent, or, you know, the fool that's like taking this journey, kind of reflecting on their past and seeing, like, you know, what served them and what didn't serve them, for them to have a better and brighter future. Okay, so yeah, this is also a reminder to listen to your inner voice and intuition as, you know, they're navigating this like sort of hard point in their life. So I feel like even though they are going through a lot right now at the moment, and maybe they're not ready to be in a relationship just yet, this Judgment card is very, very, very important, because it shows that, okay, they are at least taking the steps to heal and grow as people. Okay, and yeah, with the Seven of Wands here, this has to do with like, what do you call, doing things when the time is right, when the timing is right, and you know that things will work out in your favor. So I feel like the Seven of Wands and Judgment really go hand in hand when it comes to that. Let's go and pick some more cards. Yeah, we got the Seven of Swords, a lot of swords energy. I'm getting some air sign, yeah, a lot of air sign vibes, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We also got Leo and Sagittarius here. Okay, Seven of Swords, I do feel like this person could have done something that felt like a betrayal. You know what I'm talking about. It's going to look different for different people, but yeah, I'm seeing that this person is kind of going through, like, you know, like it's hurting them like the way that, you know, they've hurt you or hurt themselves or other people in relationships. They're just like, you know, wow, like this was not okay, like I should not have done that, like, you know, I can't believe I ended up hurting someone like that. Because I do feel like with whatever they were going through with this Three of Swords, it ended up like carrying over to this relationship. Like they accidentally ended up projecting, you know, the pain of their emotional baggage onto you, and that really wasn't fair to you, and they're feeling really regretful and sad about that. They're just like, yeah, I should not have done that, like that really was not okay. Okay, so yeah, I feel like, you know, when these two cards are combined, first of all, Seven of Swords has to do with like deception and, you know, feeling the need to like retreat or protect themselves, and feeling a little bit uncertain about what to do and even who to trust. I feel like they've had their trust betrayed so many times, and the last thing they want to do is betray your trust. And I'm seeing that for a lot of you, they did do that in some way, shape, or form. For some of you, this could have manifested in the form of like them cheating or lying to you, or maybe like they just kind of broke it off out of nowhere. That could also feel like a surprise and kind of like a betrayal of trust in some way, shape, or form. Whatever they did, this is gonna look different for different people. Yeah, I just feel like at this moment though, these two cards being right next to each other, this has to do with feeling uncertain about how to move forward and kind of struggling to make a decision that's in alignment with their beliefs and values. Okay, they need some time to really reflect on the situation and like consider all their options before making a choice. And when I say options, I don't necessarily mean other people. I mean like they need to even consider maybe other forms of healing or therapy, or with coping and processing their feelings, because they're just like, yeah, I cannot keep doing this. I cannot keep masking the pain that I'm going through. It's really not fair to you. And like they have unfortunately hurt other people because of this as well. I do feel like there are other people that they've dated before you that like they ended up maybe hurting because of this like past one, like this. I'm seeing that they went through like 1 or 2 really big heartbreaks, and yeah, now they're feeling a little bit regretful of that. Okay, and yeah, so I feel like they need some time to really reflect on the situation here, and yeah, they are doing whatever they can to navigate this challenging time. I feel like maybe they could be turning to friends and just people around them. Okay, so I feel like they are coping. I do feel like their healing might be a little bit on and off. It's definitely not linear, but they are like trying to do good by you, do good by themselves. Okay, but yeah, let's go ahead and pick some love oracle cards to see what other messages we have here. Okay, so we got, I will be confessing my feelings for you soon. So I do feel like they are going to come forward and confess like their true feelings for you. I even feel like the Seven of Swords could mean that they were wearing a mask and being deceptive about their true feelings. They also want to let you know, you bring out the best in me. I'm never letting you go. Like, yeah, this person does not want to let you go. They do not want this connection to go because they feel like you are the best thing that's ever happened to them. Okay, like they're not ready to give this up whatsoever. So yeah, okay, I will go ahead and pick some initials. If you see you or your person's first name, middle name, last name, this could be confirmation. This is your reading. Okay, so yeah, we got here X. This could be some of your X's. Z, J, N, Y. Someone could be in New York. W, M. I'm getting like Wyoming or Midwest United States. R, D, Rhode Island. I think Florida even. B, C, K, Q, T, E, V. Okay, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. I also offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching, and I custom make subliminals that help you manifest. And I also do have a guide out on my Etsy that can help you manifest either a specific person, new love, soulmate love. If you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. And yeah, you'll see my website in the description box below, and you can sign up through there. And I will see you all next time. Thank you so much. Love and light.